Across the world, the sun has long been revered as a powerful symbol of life, energy, and divine authority, giving rise to a rich pantheon of sun gods and goddesses in cultures spanning from Egypt to Japan. Sun deities often embody creation, justice, and vitality, illuminating both the physical and spiritual worlds, and their myths frequently explore the interplay between light and darkness, life and death, and the daily rhythms that govern human existence. In ancient Egypt, Ra stands as the preeminent sun god, the creator of all life and the ruler of the heavens. Each day, Ra travels across the sky in his solar barque, bringing light and warmth to the earth. At night, he journeys through the underworld, battling the forces of chaos, particularly the serpent Apophis, ensuring that the sun rises again. Ra's cycle represents the eternal struggle between order and disorder, and he is often merged with other deities like Ammonius to form Ammonius-Ra, highlighting his centrality in Egyptian religion. Ra's worship was widespread, with temples such as Heliopolis serving as centers of sun cult devotion, where priests performed rituals to maintain the sun's daily journey and the cosmic order it sustains. In Greek mythology, Helios personifies the sun itself, driving his golden chariot across the sky each day. Helios is sometimes depicted as all-seeing, a witness to mortal deeds, embodying truth and vigilance. Later, the Greeks often associated Helios with Apollo, the god of light, music, and prophecy, blending solar power with artistic and oracular inspiration. Temples dedicated to Apollo, such as the famous sanctuary at Delphi, became centers of spiritual and civic life, reflecting the sun's dual role as a cosmic and moral illuminator. Helios' sisters, the Ori, were goddesses of the hours and natural order, further reinforcing the sun's connection to the rhythms of time and life. In Norse mythology, Sol, also called Suna, is the personification of the sun, pursued across the sky by the wolf skull. This chase symbolizes the ever-present threat of chaos and destruction, with the sun's daily appearance representing the triumph of order over the forces that would engulf the world in darkness. Sol's journey is mirrored by her brother Mani, the moon, reflecting the balance of day and night and the eternal cycles of the cosmos. The Norse emphasis on struggle and impermanence imbues their solar myths with tension and drama, highlighting the precariousness of light and life. In Hindu tradition, Surya is the sun god, often depicted riding a chariot drawn by 7 horses representing the 7 colors of light or the 7 days of the week. Surya is revered not only as a source of physical illumination but as a spiritual guide, the eye of the universe whose rays purify and inspire. Rituals such as the Surya Namaskar, a sequence of sun salutations in yoga, celebrate the life-giving energy of the sun, while temples like the Konark Sun Temple in India reflect the grandeur and reverence associated with this deity. Surya's connection to health, prosperity, and the cosmic order underscores the sun's central place in human and divine life. In Japanese mythology, Amaterasu, the sun goddess, holds supreme importance. According to the Kojiki, Amaterasu hid in a cave after being offended by her brother Susanoo, plunging the world into darkness. The other gods devised a clever plan to lure her out, using a mirror, laughter, and dance, restoring light to the earth. Amaterasu embodies not just physical sunlight but social and moral order, and as the ancestor of the Japanese imperial family, she links solar power to earthly governance. Her shrines, especially the Grand Ise Grand Shrine, continue to serve as centers of spiritual and national identity. Across cultures, sun gods and goddesses often share key traits. They illuminate the world and human consciousness, enforce order against chaos, and sustain life through their cycles. Their myths serve not only to explain the daily and seasonal rhythms, but to anchor communities in a shared understanding of the cosmos, linking the physical sun in the sky to spiritual principles on Earth. From Ra's barque battling the darkness to Amaterasu's emergence from her cave, these stories portray the sun as a universal symbol of vitality, guidance, and enduring power, reminding humanity that light is both a physical necessity and a profound spiritual metaphor. The sun's influence in mythology is inseparable from human survival and aspiration. Its deities embody creation and destruction, love and justice, death and renewal, And through their stories, humans sought to understand their place in a world governed by cycles of light and dark. Across continents and centuries, the sun gods and goddesses continue to shine in myth, symbolizing the eternal force that animates life, inspires wonder, and illuminates the path through both the mortal and divine realms.